Good evening, and thank you again for dropping by, listening to this particular video rant. Okay, this time I've got to say the Conservatives in Canada are at it again. The Harper government has just cut funding to CAP, which is the Community Access Program. And what this program does, it allows community centers and libraries and such things to have internet. And it allows people who don't have a computer at home or don't have high speed internet and who can't afford such to come to libraries and community centers to deal with government departments and agencies which they have to deal with, and it allows them to do research, to look for jobs, and a whole host of things that they can do at these community centers and public libraries across the nation. Well, no more, according to the Harper government, because that's going to be axed too. Unbelievable what lengths that this conservative government will go to stop lower income Canadians for having some sense of dignity in their lives and some ability to be able to at least have the appearance of living like everybody else that can afford to. You know what? This government has no sensitivity and no caring, no understanding of ordinary people in this country. It's becoming obvious, not just month by month, but almost week by week with this government. But you know what? They're only they're only going to cause their own demise eventually. And by the time 2015 comes, they're going to be toast, and deservingly so. Unbelievable. $8 million this whole program from coast to coast to coast costs. $8 million. Now that may in and of itself seem like a lot of money, but when it comes to government programming and government costs and so on, that is really a drop in the bucket. But when you compare it to the kind of benefits that it has, these are the kinds of programs that governments should be having in place for ordinary Canadians, specifically for Canadians who are at the lower income scale, the unemployed, those people on fixed incomes, even lower middle income people who can't afford high speed internet and computers. So you know what? They're only cutting off the nose to spite their face. Once again, they've shown their insensitivity, but they don't mind helping out the big, important, influential friends of theirs. Oh no, they'll help them out and make sure they're okay, Jack. But God help the ordinary Canadian. I could say a lot more, but you know what? I'm so fed up with this group of people that are in charge in Ottawa. It's unbelievable. They deserve to get the boot. They really do deserve to get the boot, but they're hoping that you forget. And they're hoping that they can throw goodies your way when the next election rolls around and that you will have forgotten all these things that transpire up until that point. I hope you don't forget. I hope this time you have a good memory. Kick the buggers out. Kick them on their ass right where they belong. Thanks. Ciao.